Hi, good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you for joining this live this morning. How is your Tuesday morning? How is your Tuesday morning? Honestly, I'm okay. I'm fine. Yeah, just doing some chores here and there. Just the usual stuff that stay-home mom does. Well, I'm a stay-home mom, but I work from home. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm just doing my chores, and of course, before coming here, I always make sure that I do some little bit of marketing of my business. Since when you're creating a business, you got it. I don't know whether you guys can see me well, but when you're creating a business or when you're setting up a business, as the CEO or as the as the CEO, as the director of that business or the company, before you grow, you do everything by yourself. You are the marketing director, you're the managing director, you are you are the what? You are the everything of that company before it builds up. So yeah, that's what I do before coming here. I make sure, at least make sure that I have done something to market the business. And also, as I talk to you guys, as as we go, I always make sure that at least I market the business also here, because nowadays everything is just working online, and yeah, almost everything. If you need to get something, you need to go to the supermarket. You don't have to go to the supermarket. You can always order something from online from their app. And now that's the same thing. When maybe you're looking for a caterer, you just go online and see what they have done and book them. That's the same thing in my line of work. Because I'm a caterer, you just need to post my work and of course put my number there, so that when the client is looking for a caterer, they just go to my page and take my number, talk to me. If we get to have an understanding, yeah, we do business. That's just about it. So we offer catering services, we offer planning services, and also in inside catering we do baking cakes, we do all those stuff. When we are not in the kitchen, we do cleaning services. We offer cleaning services. Oh, there's a bee inside my house. I love bees. Interesting. There's a bee here. But these ones they don't sting. Don't sting it. Can't sting it. Yeah, that's just about it. So I'm feeling good. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Hello? also you guys might be wondering, why you see me like most of the time I'm online. It's because I want to grow my channel. It's because I want to grow my channel. In as much I want to grow as a person, I want to grow my channel. And also, like me going online, it gives me confidence because just a lot of, you're talking to many people from different parts of the world. That gives me confidence. So yeah, so it feels good. It also, uh, yeah, it feels good. It helps boost my confidence. And also, what do I call it? What do I call it? Like, when you're talking to someone, it helps you it's like a stress relief. Yeah, it relieves your stress when you're talking to, just it's like you're here and I'm talking to you, just that you're far away, we are words apart, but you're here and you can see me, you can hear what I'm saying, you can chat down below and tell me anything, you can ask me anything, and it's like we're having a conversation. So that gives me confidence, and I love it. I love it. It's like, when I was in marketing, I remember, like it was yesterday, because it's just a few years ago when I was a sales regional marketer. Ask me what happened and I'll tell you. But anyway, we're not here for that for today. But I used to be a sales regional marketer, and I loved that job. I ended up to love that job. I ended up loving that job, if that's the correct English. I ended up loving that job. Why? Because it really helped boost my confidence. First of all, it's something that I had never done. Yes, I just got into marketing. I've never done marketing before, but that job really boosted my confidence, and I'm so happy that it did, because I never knew that I would start my business. I would one day come to start my business. And it's not just a small business, it's something huge. Of course, I want it to grow and grow and keep growing. And also, you know, have employees, different, different what? I don't know what to call it, but I've forgotten, yeah. But yeah, it really boosted my confidence. So in the sales marketing job, that is where I mostly gained the confidence, and then I started my YouTube channel then. Yes, that is how I started my YouTube channel. That was in the year, I think it was in the year 2019. Actually, yeah, it was in the year 2019. That's when I started my YouTube channel, Miss K254. We started as I'm saying we because I mostly used to include my children, and we called the channel, it was another name, and then I ended up naming it Miss K254. Why Miss K? Miss Kiarie 254. Of course, my area code, our code, Kenyan code, which is the 254. So that is when I started my YouTube channel, and so far so good. So that time my confidence was really low. I couldn't stand before people or in front of people and speak to them, like a large number of people, like talk to them. I couldn't do that. But right now, please give me 1,000 people, give me a congregation. I'll talk to them. I'll tell them this and that and that. I'll do all that. So that job really boosted my confidence, and I loved it. And I'm happy that I got a chance in that company. Yeah, I'm so happy. So it also boosted my confidence in starting my own YouTube channel, which maybe I wouldn't have ever started. And also because I also wanted to start skills, my cooking skills. Yeah, it helps to talk about the things that are happening in life. True, I agree with you. It does. It really does. Yeah. So I also wanted to showcase my cooking. have thousands and thousands of photos and videos, and I'm really working on that so that I can get enough space on my phone. That's why it keeps logging me out every time I'm on live stream. So I'm really working on that. And I'm really sorry about that because I know it's boring. I'm also getting bored. Honestly, I'm getting bored. Thank you for understanding. Honestly, thank you for understanding. I don't know whether you guys can see me. I can see, like, I don't know, the lighting is not so good because it keeps coming bright. Sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's dark. I don't know. Can you guys see me? Alexandria, please tell me. Can you see me? How is the lighting? Also, can you hear what I'm saying? Thank you. Give me a minute. I'm back. So, as I was saying, I wanted to get my belt. I've really added some weight, and you know, as a stay-home mom, you get to add weight. You get to add weight. So I'm also trying to lose some weight, waistline, you know, and then so I'm trying to see whether this belt is going to help me lose some weight on the waist here. I don't know whether you can see there. So that is me trying to work on my waistline. I'm trying to work on my waistline as I work. I think it's gonna help because you know I'm being active here, up and down, and still I'm having the belt on. So I think it's gonna help. I think it's going to help me. Oh my god, I need some good lighting. I don't know how. Yeah. So today I had said that I'm not going to live stream, but the many times I've done it, I've seen growth in my channel, both in numbers, the subscribers, both in views. So I'm really happy about it. So I'm not going to give up anytime soon. So someone might be there asking themselves, why do you keep going live like every other time? For me, it's working out for me. It's helping grow my channel, which is the goal right now. That is my goal right now, to grow my channel, to grow Miss K254 brand. So that is my goal right now. So my goal right now is to grow my channel, for me to grow as a person, my brand to grow. And I know and I believe that through hard work, it works out. Everything works out. Through hard work, resilience, commitment, everything usually works out. It works out. This might not work for someone else, but it might work for me. It might work out for you. So maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. I mean, just go ahead and do it. Just show people what you want to show them. Yeah, I'm working towards a goal. It takes time, but I'm going to succeed. There's no doubt about that. I know for sure. Because I've seen people grow. I've seen people grow. I've seen so many people grow. I've seen people that we started YouTube together. Some even started YouTube even after me. But right now, let me tell you, they've really grown. They are far, they've been monetized, they're making money from YouTube, and that's amazing. So I feel challenged at the same time. So for me, it's towards that goal. And that's why I need to keep motivating myself. I have to keep working towards that goal. So yeah, and I appreciate I appreciate the support that you guys are giving me. It's amazing. Honestly. So my goal for me is to grow and also to motivate someone else out there. Someone who might be watching and maybe they need some motivation. So I don't feel bad. I honestly don't feel bad. Or and also, so sometimes I'm never available. I'm really so held up working. So I'm happy that I have this time to do the videos, to grow my channel. So when I'm not in the kitchen, a hot kitchen, I'm happy that I have this chance to grow my channel. So instead of maybe being idle like the whole day, doing nothing, watching other people's videos, people who are trying to grow their channel, I'm also here. I'm trying to grow my channel, but I'm not doing that. Instead, I'm wasting time doing other things, like watching other people's videos. Not that it is a bad thing, but for me, who is trying to grow my channel, I feel like that is, that is something that I can also implement in my channel. Yeah, so I feel good. Honestly, I feel good. I don't know about you people, but so actually yesterday we didn't have water. Yesterday we didn't have water in the taps. Our taps were not having. They were not cooperating. They were not cooperating. So yesterday we struggled a bit, but finally the water came back, and yeah, I enjoy. Having water in your taps is it's not just something small. It's not something small, honestly. I ever lived somewhere that we didn't have water 24/7 for like a week. So the water would come during the weekends. That's on Friday. So you have to have these big containers so that you can, you can fill them, because you'll be getting to see the water again next Friday. So having water in your taps is, especially in Kenya, in Africa, it is a blessing. Honestly, if you don't know that, you don't live in Africa, having water in your tap like every day, that is a blessing. It is hard to find a balance between work, family, but as long as you don't give up. Yeah, it's true. It's never easy actually. It's never easy. You have family, you have work, you have yourself to take care of yourself. It's never easy. It's never an easy job. Honestly, it's not. Uh, because you're trying to grow yourself. You as a person, you're trying to grow. Of course, you have a family to look after, especially when you have a family. Oh my God. And the kids are, you have kids. Let me just say you have kids. It's not an easy job, honestly, to balance everything. Me trying to work on myself, me trying to build a brand for myself, me trying to, you know, to build this family. uh, it's not easy. It's not easy, but um, it's amazing. It's amazing, honestly. But sometimes I feel like the world is very cruel to the woman. uh, so I'm almost done with the dishes. I'm almost done. Actually, almost done. So here are my dishes. And some of my dishes. Let's see how the lighting is going to be on this side. Huh. I think it's better. It's a little better. Better. So I was saying, I think sometimes the world is a bit cruel to the woman. or to us women, you have to work on so many things. You have a family, you have yourself, and they're also expecting you. If you are a stay-home mom, they are also expecting you to get a job, to work on yourself. You need to look good. I don't know, you need to look good for your husband. You need to look good, I don't know for who. There's just so much in this world that a woman needs to handle, which sometimes I find overwhelming. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, honestly, because you have children to look after, you have your husband, you have your home, you have a brand like me, you're trying to, to build. So sometimes I feel like the world is a bit cruel when it comes to the woman, because we are being judged so much sometimes. But when you look around and see where we are at right now, where women are at right now, I'd say kudos to the women of nowadays. Kudos to the women of nowadays. Why? Because women have really, it's like the world is changing, and something changed, that women are building themselves, they're really taking care of themselves. Woman of nowadays is not the same as the woman of many years ago, like our parents. They just gave birth to us, and what they did or what they had to do was just to take care of us. Go to the shamba, look after the cattle, the animals, their husbands, and that's it. That's just about it. They never used to go to school, actually. They never used to go to school, so they know nothing about school. So that's when you see that if you see your mother telling you to work hard, to go to school, learn and work hard, just know that there is something that she knows that you do not know, because she does not want you to have a future or a life like the one she used to have or she has, and it's just amazing that we are finally, our girls, we women are going to school, we're learning, we're getting educated. Yeah, there are so many responsibilities that you have to handle as a woman. I know so many other things that we need to handle as women. Yeah, so that's why a girl child, girl child are being educated, but also we are also watching for boy child to be educated, because it's sometimes it's like we tend to forget about the boy child. They need to be enlightened on how to handle these things, because you find the man of today is not the same. There's some who are the same as the men of many years ago. Many years ago, those ones who used to say that they cannot get into the kitchen, they can't help with the chores. In such a scenario where you have a wife, she just gave birth, and you as the man of the house, what is expected of you is to help that woman who is your wife. If you're not going to help with the chores, at least help hold the baby when the woman does this. But there's some men who are, I don't know, but they're still holding to that gender. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, but they still do that. They can't help with the house chores, they can't help hold the children, especially when it's a baby. I don't know, they just expect their wives who have just given birth to look after them, to look after the babies, to do the house chores. They can't get you a house help. I mean, there's just so much for a woman to handle. And that is why we're also educating our children, our boy child. We are also voting for that. We educate our boy child so that they can get enlightened about these things, that they need to understand that a home belongs to the man and the wife, and God brought us together so that we can help each other. If your wife is not feeling well, you are there to help her. If you're not feeling well, who will help you if you can't help your wife and she's not feeling well? Who will help you? It's your wife. You expect her to help you, right? So that is why we need to educate our children, our boys also. But the woman of today, where we are at, kudos to every woman who is watching this. We are doing a good job. Also, keep educating our boy children. Yeah, it's just amazing. Parenting is amazing. it has some it has some challenges, but it's amazing. Yeah, so many young women they're taken for granted the freedom they have today, but it wasn't really that long ago that we couldn't vote. We couldn't own property. That is true. I tell you, women could not own property. Right now, women are having so many things. They are owners of so many things. They own land. They have property. They have cars. Their own cars that they have bought with their money, with their own money. So that is just amazing. It's just amazing. It's amazing where we are headed, honestly. So we have some leftovers from yesterday, and this is what I want to put in the fridge. Clean the rest of the sufurias. Before YouTube interrupted me, or my network interrupted me, or my phone, I was telling you guys that yesterday I had soaked some beans, and that is what um, I checked on before we came back to camera. Yeah, those first women who fought for their rights and caused the changes in the world today. Oh yeah, uh, yeah, it's true. That's true. Especially to our mothers, they really sacrificed a lot. And there's a term that my mother used to tell us when we were growing up, and we still remember. We still remember till date. So there's a term that my mother used to tell us when we were small girls, when we were growing up. So we have some leftover ugali and some veggies. Some veggies. There's a time mommy used to tell us, my mommy, she used to tell us when we were growing up, when we were girls. So we still remind ourselves, me and my sister, when you're having a child, we always remember that. And my sister, who is older than me, she's always reminding me that term. And I think we love it. We love it because it's like a motivational term that that really helped us when we were growing up. And imagine, as old as I am, I can still remember the term. So our mother used to tell us when we were younger, used to tell us, you need to work hard. Work hard in school, even as you grow up, work hard so that when you grow up, you are old enough. You don't have to keep telling other people, give me, or like it's like you're borrowing all the time. You're asking for money. You're asking for something. Give me, give me, give me, give me. So we are always reminding ourselves that term, me and my sister, and I think since we were children, we never understood what she meant by that. But right now that we are grown up, we have our own families. It's the time that we remember, we think about it and say that mommy really meant something that we did not understand that time, but right now we understand it, and it's helping that we do not have to keep borrowing, we as girls, because we in my place where I am born, or where I come from, we are, the girls are many and the boys are few. So mommy used to tell us, we the girls, that you need to keep working hard. Work hard in school, work hard even after school, so that you don't keep borrowing. All the time you're borrowing, all the time you're asking for this, give me this from your husband, if it is your husband, give me this, if it is your boyfriend, give me this, give me this, give me this. You don't have to keep borrowing. So that term really helped us, and it is also helping up to now. It is helping till now, and I think it's something that I would also tell my children, my girls, that they should work hard in school, and smart in school. If it is a business that they want to start, do it, consistently. Put in hard work, involve God in it, so that you don't have to keep borrowing. Do not borrow all the time. Don't borrow all the time. So that term is, when you think about it, it's just amazing. The example you're giving to your daughters is amazing. They'll grow up strong and independent and able to take care of themselves. You should be very proud. I am a proud mom. Let me tell you, I am a proud mom. So my youngest daughter she's 5, and so we are turning 6 this year. It's amazing. Honestly, I am a proud mom. That she knows how to clean dishes, she can do it. Uh, I don't go to the bathroom with her to wash her. No, she knows how to do it herself. So that is something I want them. I want them to grow knowing how to, how to do these things. I want them to grow being as independent as possible. I think it's something I also learned when I was growing up, being independent. I started working when I was right after high school, and I remember even in high school, when we closed school, I would go to my sister's place, my older sister's place, and I could help her around with the chores, and I could get some cash. So I started working when I was a small girl, and that made me being independent. That I would buy clothes for myself. I would go to the salon and do my hair. So I really loved the feeling, and even up to now, I don't like to borrow. I think mommy really helped us when it came to, telling us that term, that don't borrow all the time. Don't do like this. Don't do like this all the time. No, work hard. Get your own money. Don't just sit around and do nothing. Work hard. Whatever it is, so long as it is legit, and so long as it is legit. You know what I mean by legit. So long as it's something, um, it's a business that is going to help you grow, do it. Instead of borrowing, don't borrow. So before I ask for something, it really takes time. It takes time. And that is maybe when I really need help. That is when maybe I really need help. So that mommy, I don't know whether she knows that she helped us when it came to that. I don't know, but I think we should do something. I'm going to talk to my sisters and tell them that we need to do something to, for our mother, because she really helped us when we were growing up. She helped us become independent. She helped us. She helped us also in thinking. Yeah, that we don't have to borrow all the time. You can work and get whatever it is that you want. Work. Go work. Don't be lazy. Don't just laze around. Don't just watch TV. Don't watch other people's videos. You can create your own videos. I mean, although we cannot all be content creators, yeah, but you know what I mean. Just work. Do something for yourself. If you're a woman, do something for yourself. Even if you're a stay-home mom, there are businesses that you can do that you do not have to use any money to start that business. And I'm sure with the hard work, resilience, consistency, God involved, you can make it, and you're going to make it. I mean, people are making it. I'm making it. You can make it too. So today's video was like a motivational kind of video. But I've loved it anyway, I've loved it. Honestly, I have. So Alexandra is saying that there are a lot of parents that we call helicopter parents. They handle everything. They never let their children stand on their own feet or learn from their mistakes. It's so sad. Yeah, that is sad. It's sad. How can they grow up strong, independent people? There's no chance. Honestly. That's why I always want my daughters to learn as young as they are, as they are. At least let them do dishes. Let them clean dishes. Sometimes let them wash their panties. I'm sorry to say, but let them wash their panties. It won't hurt, but let them clean. You know, when they're showering, let them get into the bathroom with their panties. Let them clean. If it's a boy, let them go and clean their boxers. How will they learn how to do it when we keep helping them to do everything? If it is school shoes, sometimes let them do it. Let them clean. If it is their toys, let them clean their toys. They need to be independent and know that in this world is, you are not in heaven. You're not in heaven. You are in a world, in a harsh world, that you need to know how to do everything by yourself. By the time, you're growing up, you'll also have a family you need to take care of. How will you teach them when you grow up? How, if you don't know how to do these things, how will you do that? And you can't have house helps like all the time. No, you can't have people around the house helping you all the time. So who will do that when you do not have that person to help you? It's you yourself. But do you know how to do that thing? You do not know. Because why? Your mother, because mostly mothers, we are the ones who carry that burden of not showing our children how to do stuff, teaching them how to like clean the dishes, cooking, bathing, so many things. It's us mothers who carry the burden. When maybe your husband asks you, she can't even do this, why haven't you taught her, why haven't you shown her how to do this? Just carrying the burden. It's you, the mother. The society also is so cruel. That's why I was saying the world is cruel to the woman, because they won't go asking their daddy, why didn't you teach your child how to clean their dishes? Why didn't you teach your child how to go and wash? How didn't you teach your child how to go and to mop the house? They will ask the mother. So that is why I'm saying that the world sometimes can be cruel to the woman, and we need to pull up our socks, teach our children on how to do these things. In as much we have machines to do those things, let us show them, let us teach them how to do these things, all right? So as they go to school to learn, they also need to learn other things. It's not only about books. Honestly, life is not all about books. No, it's not all about books. I don't think it's all about books. Yes, we need the knowledge, but it's not all about books. We need to know and to learn other things apart from books. What are those other things? Home. You have a home. You will own your home one day. What will you be doing in your home if you don't know how to do these things? Will you just be sitting around and waiting for who to do those things for you? So they will one day stand up and say that, Mommy didn't teach me this thing. It's always about the mother. Mommy didn't teach me this thing. No, they didn't show me. So I won't do it, or I don't know how to do it. It's very sad. It's very sad when you see that maybe an 18-year-old, they don't know how to cook, they don't know how to do stuff for themselves. When you ask them, they will always blame the mother. They will always blame the mother. And that is sad, because as a mother, you had a role, or you have a role to play. Like me, I have a role to play. Right now, my daughters are young. I have a role to play, a very big role. But I bless the Lord. I bless the Lord that they are cooperating, and we are doing okay. We are doing good. So yeah, that's why we need to keep pushing. We need doing so many things. In as much we need to build ourselves, we also have our children to build. Whether it is a boy child, a girl child, we can do it. We've always, our mothers were there. They did it. They did it. Just that the world was cruel to them, that they did not even get a chance to go to school, because they always had to look after us. And you find that our mothers gave birth to many children, so they did not have time for themselves. A mother could give birth to as many children as 10 plus. So who was to take care of the children? It's the mother, and the husband was to go and look for money. The mother was to look after the children, the goats, the cattle, everything, make sure that home is made, the children go to school, they've done their homework. So it's the mother. So even right now, it's about the mother. But the woman of today, we are building ourselves. We are not to be put down. We will not allow that. So yeah. Even our men, we are teaching our men, our boy children, on how to step up and, to become the men that they are supposed to be. Yes. one. So guys, I think that's just about it for now. And yeah, I want to go do something else. I think we're going to meet later in the day. As always, we're going to meet later in the day, as always. We've said that we are not giving up in anything. We'll keep pushing. I'll keep pushing myself. I'll keep pushing until I get to where I want. And I know what I want to achieve for my channel this year. This is a year of achievements, honestly. So I know what I want to achieve this year. So I'll keep pushing until I get to where I want to be. Yes, have a great day, Alexandria. I've had an amazing time having this conversation. And I can't wait to, I think I'm going to put up a video, just woman to woman talk, because we need to empower us women. We need to empower us women. So we need to do a video. And I'm hoping to get more ladies during the video. And as we talk, just have this conversation, just to build ourselves, just to share our thoughts. Maybe you could be having something that I don't know. Yeah, so just sharing things, stuff that maybe that I don't know, and maybe that you do not know, and you might pick something that will help you in future or even now. And yeah, so I think I'll do that video. I'm going to share the details. So, and it's going to be a live video. I don't know whether it's going to be a live video or a recorded video. Which one is which? I think the recorded video might hello. Yeah, it's me again with an interesting video. I'm sorry you've missed just a little bit. You've missed, but you might want to, you might want to repeat the video again and see what we've been talking about. We've been talking about women empowerment. So that is the conversation that we're having right now, and I'm contemplating on putting up a video, a recorded video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to be putting up a recorded video for you guys. I think that is going to have more reach. I think so. It's going to have more reach on women, because we need to empower our women and our girls, our girl child, and also our boys. We are not leaving our boys behind, because we need them to be the men who they are supposed to be. We need our boys to be the men that they are supposed to be as they grow up. When they have their own homes, they need to know how to treat their women. So who, in as much as they have their dads, we as mothers, we have a role as well. And if maybe they have a dad who behaves like the man of years ago, I don't think that is going to help, because they will still behave the same. So, and us women, it's us women who see, or who get to experience this firsthand, the treatment. I think it's us who are in a better position to, to also have a one-on-one talk with our boy child, right? So yeah, we need to also talk to our boy children, our girl child. Yes. So we'll be having this conversation. I'll be putting up a video. I'll look for a day. It could be today. No, it can't be today, obviously. But I can record the video today and put it up maybe tomorrow or on Thursday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I can put it up tomorrow, so that you guys can see, and also share all the videos so that we can reach to as many women, and also dads. They need to see. Yeah, I think that's just about it for today. For now, for now. I'll see you back later in the day. So we've spent an hour, which is good, which is a good time for me. So, yes. Thank you so much for keeping it locked here at Miss K254. And if you have not followed me on Facebook, Carol Kiari, go and follow me. Go and do so. If you need our services and you're here, you're from Kenya, or even maybe outside the country, you can always call us. If you need our services, you can always call us. So go there, follow me, Carol Kiari. That is the page that we are using right now. At the moment, that is the page that we are using. So if you need our services, you'll find our number there. You can chat us, you can WhatsApp us, you can call us, and we'll definitely get back to you and do business together, all right? So yeah, thank you so much. See you onto my next live stream later in the day, which is going to be around 4-5 p.m. Kenyan time, all right? Have a blessed day, all.